What's up? I know, what a crazy way to start off a vlog, but here we are. So I'm in Pleasanton right now. Yeah. Here I am. I was supposed to be and started this, but now I have a second phone, so I don't have to worry about filling my phone up. So this is great. But yeah, I'm out in Pleasanton right now. I just dropped my grandparents off at the airport. I'm about to eat my little breakfast, edit some content, and yeah, stay tuned.
Canvas.
Looking good.
Now y'all look at this. I asked for grape jelly. What is this? Hot sauce. Low key, I want to try it because maybe it's good. Hold, please. This ain't the mild hot sauce either. Let's see.
No. Well,
I don't know how I feel about it. It doesn't really change the flavor much. It's spicy. It is spicy, but the sausage is already kind of spicy. Salsa on a biscuit is crazy work. Watch your content, okay, guys? Watch your content so you can see how you can improve. What's up, y'all? So I'm leaving my son's godparents, about to go home because I didn't bring my work clothes. So I'm gonna go home. Probably have a smoothie. I'm gonna go live again on TT. If y'all hear in the background, it's my Beat Life fan Raquel, supporting her live. But yeah, that's it right now. I'll catch y'all when I go live, so y'all can see what I got going on. Okay, bye. Oh, and if you're interested in being in a business community, a real business community where people actually know you and support you, it's gonna be Beat Life. If you are interested in that, if I don't have it already in my if I don't have a link below already, just put in the comments Beat Life, and I'm gonna send you that information so you can get locked in. Okay, I'm gonna have this up before the conference, hopefully, because the price is actually gonna go up for the access to the community. So you want to get in soon as you see this. All right, it's worth the investment, trust me. I don't want to say wasted, but I've spent a lot of money on other communities, like course communities, and it wasn't hitting. The wins ain't the same. But nonetheless, I'm excited and happy that those communities led me to the Beat Life community. So again, if that's something that you're interested in, definitely just comment Beat Life, and yeah, let's get to the rest of the video. Now I'm trying to figure out why it's so much traffic at 4 p.m. Let me know, because what did I miss? Oh, it is Juneteenth. It's Juneteenth. That makes sense. Alright, y'all. I'm making my smoothie before I hop on live on TikTok. Again, this is a journey for me. Y'all gotta understand, I'm taking y'all along with me and just being vulnerable, being honest with y'all, because I'm learning literally just how to be successful in this space. Like, it is it in theory it's extremely easy. Like, it's not hard, but when you're actually doing it, and if you're extremely result focused, like, it's gonna be more difficult for you. You kind of gotta set realistic goals, like, oh, I would like to connect with 5 people on this live. Like, be able to connect with 5 people on this live. Because I was literally on live just now. I didn't check to see how long I was on there, but 98 people came through the room. Now, there was only like maybe 3 people in the room at a time. You know, because they come in and out, because, you know, the algorithm, they see them on the FYP and stuff like that. But, you know, even with that, people still, they see you. And the point is consistency. Like, it doesn't really, I may have been a bit boring, and that's why people were coming in and out. But honestly, it's because I'm still just trying to get comfortable in general. Like, I'm still figuring it out. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm making my smoothie. I'm gonna have my smoothie. While I go live, actually. Just cause. So I'm gonna just hit this. Watch your ears. Yeah. Yup. Y'all, I be having way too much fun by myself, and I think that's what separates me from a lot of people, and why people just kind of like, is she good? Like, I am technically, I'm fine. I'm just a little different. That's all. I literally don't mind being by myself. Like, I don't necessarily prefer it all the time, but best believe when I'm by myself, I'm gonna have a good time. It just is what it is. I don't know what you want me to say. So I'm literally getting content on both phones right now. Y'all see me over there. So what I'm gonna do on this phone, this is like in real time. Y'all get to see what I do, you know? And I think that's so awesome. Guys. I think I'm gonna do this right here. I'm gonna actually turn it around and get it that way. Yeah, because it's a cute draw. So y'all can watch me get this shot. It don't have to be nothing fancy. I'm trying to tell y'all. It's very simple. Okay, probably should hit record, right? Let me do it like this. This is lit, because usually I'm not able to fit the whole smoothie in one thing, because I usually use those little green, these right here. I use these, I call it a goblet. I usually use one of these, and I always have to you know, drink the first half and then refill it. So that's cool. Y'all, I just realized I did not get gas, so I'm definitely gonna do that. It's 5:30. I'm probably gonna do it just before I go to work. I do my best not to go and get gas at night, because obviously I work overnight, but I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm gonna just make sure I leave a little early so I can it'll still be a decent time and I can get that done, because ain't nobody trying to stop and be in the middle of the road and stuff, needing AAA, which I ain't got no man, so I'm on my own. So yeah, on live, I actually made these. These are my smoothie starters. This is what I use. It's pretty. This is blended fruit, and I also have fiber in here. So I can add to this whatever I would like, but I don't necessarily have to do too much because everything's already in here. So yeah, and I use almond milk. So I'll see y'all in just a little bit. Either the next time you see me, I'm either gonna be on live, showing y'all me on live, or I'm gonna be getting gas. One of the two. So I'll see you soon. It's hidden.
I love it. I know you're probably like, why she call me out? But I'm telling you, I love it, okay? Dread, shame, okay? Excited. I'm Delulu. I'd be hoping they accidentally put 10K in my account. That's how you gotta be, okay? Because even if I have money, I still have debt I owe. So it's like I'm really broke, okay? And that is a trauma response as well on how you look at money. She said yes. Okay, hold on. Let me go back really quick.
Let me get ready.
I just kept that there so she can get. You said you missed 1 and 2. Okay. And we almost done, y'all. So, like I said, this is just getting you to think so that we can. Where is it? Okay, there we go.
I think I would like to do something with my hands.
So I'll go back through them really quick.
Shout out Blend Hair. They need to pay me.
All right, so this was number 5. It's no particular order, but this was the 5th one. It was control and chaos. Okay. We also have worthiness. Okay. We also have survival. Did I go back too many? We also have survival. Okay. We have shame. And then we have
Here's who you get done with, y'all.
scarcity, shame, survival, worthiness, and control/chaos. Okay? Alright. Okay, so the second one is I overspend because. So if you classify yourself as an overspender, if you have ever overspent, you should be amazed that your parents were able to pay this for you. You get what I'm saying? So it truly does not always have to be a bad trauma that happened in order for you to gain that money trauma. Okay, so I do want y'all to realize that. All right, I can't remember that far back. It's because you're trying not to remember that far back. Your body is blocking something for a reason, and that's what I want you to pinpoint. You may not be able to pinpoint it tonight, but I want you guys to understand your body knows exactly what to do to keep you safe. Your body, all of it, I mean head to toe, your body understands when you are in danger. And you going back to these thoughts is putting your body at a very uneasy place to where it's not going to allow you to, but I need you to break down that barrier, okay? I need you to break down that wall that I didn't have anywhere else, okay? Y'all get it. Overwhelming, okay? You avoid money because it feels overwhelming. Who else? Drop it in the chat, y'all. It feels dangerous. And I want y'all to write these words because we are going to define them, okay? We are going to define everything that we're talking about tonight. You avoid money because it's not going to stay around. Lack, okay? Because it's overwhelming, because it's scary. Definitely overwhelming. Okay, great. Like, it's not great. Okay, controlling, lack of. Okay, I'm in lack. Alright, I love it, y'all. I love it.
I cannot relate to
Kiana,
this.
come on, what you thinking? What you thinking?
I don't avoid
Oh,
money.
you say you don't really avoid it.
Yeah, I don't avoid money at
You
all.
don't really avoid it. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. So this is the, like, it's your 1 minute. Then go on the next. Yep. That's probably something that you learned from your parents, because that is a very old saying. Alright, so awareness equals access, like I said, okay? So you can't.
That's probably the problem.
And that's what I was telling
Avoiding money is
you
insane.
know, you're avoiding actually thinking
Child.
that for a reason, right? But we need to break down that barrier so we can get aware of it so that we can access it, so that we can change it, okay? So what I want y'all to start doing, okay, throughout these weeks, and I'll remind y'all, is I want you to start taking inventory of the thoughts that come up when you check your bank account, the thoughts that come up when you sit down and build out your budget if you've already been building your budget, the thoughts that come up when you think about doing anything with your money. I want you to just take inventory, whether you carry around your book or you just jot it in your phone. But if something comes up, I want you to jot it down and say, I went to take money out of the bank, and while I was standing in line, my chest was tight, right? Or, you know, just describing in that moment how you were feeling, okay? Describing in that moment what thoughts came to your mind. Whether you're in line and you go to put your card in and you like, I hope it don't decline, I hope it don't decline, I hope it don't decline. I want you to take
That is hilarious.
next week. We're gonna go over.
Everybody talking about I avoid money because I don't avoid money.
Because we have to become aware of it.
I want to pray with them people.
Why we feel that
We
way,
need to
why
pray.
we thought
That's
that way.
warfare.
Start naming these things and understanding our wounds. Okay.
Shoot, that's warfare.
How you feel when you spend versus when you
It is
save.
my right.
Okay. Some people, they just spend, like Kiana was saying, spend because I know I'm gonna make it at, spend because I know I'm gonna make it at, right? But, and I'm not saying this is her, but deep down inside, she may feel like I'm totally in chaos because I don't have a savings, but I don't really know how to save because I'm just, and then you're like, oh, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it because I can never keep anything, right? I want you guys to start taking.
The devil is a liar.
You are doing certain things around that success, the bills, the money, the savings, the spending. How is it making you feel?
Money and mindset mentorship, y'all.
Okay. So, like the example, like what does my money anxiety sound like in my head? Okay. Your money gonna have enough of my money anxiety. I feel like I'm not gonna have enough since I purchased. I label it an investment or self-care, and I hate when people do that. Oh, it's an investment. Everything is not an investment. Some of that stuff is liability.
Have mercy,
It's an
B.
investment. All the money, and they say, "Oh, I gotta keep."
Not her eating me
You gotta
up.
have that thing circulating.
He avoided
How can
me.
I circulate my money? But
Different.
you wanna make sure that you're circulating it responsibly. All right, working backwards. Okay, so
Y'all, I
how
don't
does
be
she
feeling.
feel waking up. So when you visualize,
Everybody be having
in
serums
that
and stuff.
position, whether that's somebody
I don't have a serum.
whether that is
I probably do. Let me check. Like a primer or something. Because I be kind of like, yo, I be wanting my skin to feel and look a little juicy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want it to look necessarily, like, sweaty. But, hold on, y'all can't see me. I don't want it to look sweaty. But I want it to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't pay attention to my nose. I'm finna get that fixed before the Be Life conference. Period. And I think once I, because we weren't really doing nothing today. Wasn't too much going on. Yeah, so this is probably going to be the end of it. Y'all just going to get ready with me for work. because I can't, record with my uniform on. So, yeah. Adulting. I'm gonna have to rewatch this.
What does she or he believe about herself or himself?
And I'm gonna be right back. So I just put this little eye cream on.
What are you leaving behind?
It was in my makeup thing. That's why it's looking like that.
This week, just this week, I will focus.
I'm using Jergens on my face. Yes, mind your business. Time is it?
Okay.
It's already 9 o'clock, child.
My new non-negotiable is.
But I'm about to get out of here because I still gotta get gas.
I will show up as her or him by fill it in.
See, this looks dull. I don't like it.
We done it.
Myself, I'm not really wearing makeup.
Focused, rested, organized, prayed up, calm. Ooh. I got it. All right, everybody got it in the chat. If you understand everything.
I don't even know this how you supposed to put it on. And I don't think this doing what I needed to. Y'all, if y'all do makeup, I should just watch a YouTube video. But honestly, I don't wear makeup like that.
Everybody said they got it, so that
I'm gonna have to
be done. It's a lot of work.
Actually, I kind of like this. It feels real smooth on my skin. See, you see how it has a little shine to it now. I like that.
I know it's crazy right now.
What I do is, so I don't look crazy, I'm gonna just do a little dap with the powder.
Actually, I don't have any questions for you because I pretty much was like locked in. But when Coach Matt was talking, I was in and out the truck working, like hooking up to my church, all of that. So I didn't even really get any really of what he said. So are you able to like do a quick rundown over that? Or everything that he said? Yes, like, because I didn't hear none of it. Matt? Oh, okay, I didn't see it up there where it said recorded. So then I was wondering that too. They're recorded. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I just know I didn't see it up there, so I don't know. But yeah, I didn't get none of his portion because I was working. Okay, yeah, so it is recorded. And pretty much the what do you call it?
It's giving cat eye.
The document that he created will give you the outline of what he's asking you to do. Got you. Okay. Yeah. So I'll make sure.
We're going for no makeup look, guys.
Thank you.
As usual.
Any other questions? Anything else y'all need? Let me know.
This is so good.
Now you want to go.
Well, I lost signal a second ago. Of course, it's going to be dropped and pinned, but it is on the dot. So y'all can get it from one place.
So there will be a replay. I don't think we had any other questions so far. So they know their homework. I'm gonna make sure I drop it in the chat as well. I'll give y'all the link to the
I don't need nobody in my business. Like, ooh, girl.
Sorry, my eyes are burning.
Do you sleep?
She said this was a lie. Good.
Who asked you? Who asked you? Who asked you to speak? Science.
Yes, Max is the document. I'll send the slides because all of the answers, all of the questions and stuff for my homework is in all of those slides. So as long as you go through each slide and you answer everything, we'll be good. Because we're going to start my section next week with recapping so that we can actually get into, all right, what are the steps to actually start, okay?
Okay, boom.
That's
insane.
No,
at least she admitted.
You sound entirely too calm when you say y'all probably gonna cry. That's scary.
Well, I'm like you said, I'm a crybaby, so I'm for it.
I love this powder because it just like melts into my skin. I'm like, woo.
Well, see, the last time we had this conversation, I was throwing up. I wasn't crying. I was just throwing up.
Oh my God.
I was nauseous. So
Hey,
I don't know.
I'm
I'm scared this time.
People gonna curse. You gonna feel the emotions, but again, that's what we're doing. We're naming it. We're coming to terms with it because, especially as we talk about the psychology of it.
So Do y'all be
enjoy it because it's in our
y'all my beautiful chocolate ladies, do not be afraid to put that blush on your skin. We have color too. We blush. Heck. We do blush.
Yep.
Don't let nobody oh, you don't need to cause you're dark skin, you don't need blush. Who said?
I feel like I'm
Who
more scared.
who made you
I'm more scared.
who made you king?
Because now it's like, I'm not worried about having enough.
Hey,
Now
cause I serve the king of
having
kings.
too much and letting money go through me
Let me stop.
because I was all evil. So now I'm
Woo.
in my head like, okay,
If you still watching to this point, you definitely my people. And I love you. And I love you so much. I'm not doing my brows or nothing. Like, I'm literally just natural. Everything. This is my one of my favorite sprays also. I used to have the dewy one. I don't remember if it was the same brand or not, but yeah. This was good. Okay, and I like to just press it in again because I just want it to look like
Oh my God. And
juicy.
what y'all all gotta know, just the reason this is why you have things like community and like the stuff we teach y'all from the journal.
I love that. Y'all see the
Have and do this stuff one time. You can prepare to
just real like little simple nothing like makeup wipes. These are the truth. I got these little travel size ones, but I'm trying to tell to Miss Millie. She was the one who put me onto it. One of my clients. Yeah, I'm about to get up out of here. Oh, why is something like?
I'm so fortunate.
Mm.
And the reason why that's better than just sitting there thinking yourself out of it
Nice,
is
yeah.
because imagine that they won't get what God gave you the ability to get if you don't go give it to them. So a lot of times, y'all, you have to find that purpose. You gotta find that thing.
I'm just coming back. I was crying tonight. Ooh, okay. The emotions came, not the tears yet. I love it. I love it. I want to be blessed, to be a blessing.
Yeah. But the thing, y'all, we want, as we let y'all out of here, make sure you go do the work and think about those things. Y'all make the action. Even between this week and next week, make the action. Not even just the homework. Be a student after.
This is a color changing
My morning routine that I can change.
look thing.
Hey, my morning routine been going great for 4 days. Let me do this one thing in my night routine. This is why I told y'all this way you get past that thing of, oh, I'ma try. No, I just did it. And one door opened up the door for more things. You get what I'm saying? Focus on
Y'all
the
see it?
work, not the goal.
This is chocolate brown.
Just do it.
Just real light. I don't need too much.
Yesterday, and I didn't even read before I put it on. Y'all know what it said? It says the difference in all evolution is Psalms 40 and Psalms 50. I said, ooh, the difference in all evolution, meaning things that change, is
Just a little something.
is that you go either start or you not. But imagine that everything that's gonna happen because you start. But that's all I got for y'all. We done tell y'all a lot. I'm gonna make sure y'all got to stop. Because I know how y'all is. I ain't gonna fool with y'all. Y'all have been around trying not to get me sleep lately. Y'all ain't got what I told y'all I was gonna get y'all. Shoot. So
I like it.
all we want y'all to do is don't be surface up. Like be yourself and don't be afraid to be that, okay, y'all? All right, get that shot out of that.
And I've sent the
All right.
stamp already. See y'all.
Well, all right, so y'all got it. All right, y'all. We'll be talking to y'all. I'm gonna still be dropping morning motivation.
gloss on top of this, cause oh, I forgot I had it in my pocket. I got a bunch of stuff in here. I'm gonna put some glitter. Why not? Finna be up all night at work. Treat it like I'm going to the club. Trick my body. I'm like, oh, we getting cute? We gonna go out? No. Absolutely not.
Next week, if you can, and I want y'all to be honest with us, if you can, I need cameras on. Alright, so I just want to tell y'all now so y'all get your mind right. You got a whole week to get your mind right. But cameras on next week. It's not about when you cry, it's about you gotta understand when you look
A
at
little glitter.
like his picture or their
Give me a
picture,
kiss.
right?
I'm gonna spray my face again
You looking at somebody like y'all
because I have a problem.
you gotta
And I got my
okay? So,
good old hair store gloss.
So next week, definitely if you can, I understand sometimes, during this time some people are doing things, other things, but if you can, I need cameras on, okay?
It's an intentionality to it too. And it registered to you that you showed up there for the 2 y'all.
But that's all I got. We made it.
Okay, I'm gonna run over this. It's about to be 9:30 already.
I always even say, y'all, be budgeted. Make sure that you are healing the past.
Darn.
So that you can budget the present. So that you can free your future. Man.
Okay, the hot comb's still on. We're gonna stick with that. Cause I just wanna run through this one more time. Okay. We want silk.
There you go.
On that light, see you, baby.
Bye, y'all.
I also think it's important to note, it might be TMI for the guys, but I'm pretty sure it's mostly gonna be girls on here. But part of the reason why I decided today that I'm gonna like get cute is because I started my, you know what I'm saying? That girl came in town or whatever. She came into town, and I know that like leading up to today, I knew it was coming. Just because of how my body is, I started cramping, my back was hurting, stuff like that. I was very lethargic. So I prepared myself for that. I got the rest in advance because I knew I had to work. And day one, I always, I generally do my best to, make sure that I'm looking good so that I'm feeling good. Especially, and I don't know why it happens like that. I always end up having to go to work during that time, like when it starts. So yeah, that's why I was like, let me get cute, because I might be feeling a little gross, but I don't have to look it. Period. I don't have to look it. Amen. Shout out Tiffany. Fashion galore on TikTok. She's really that girl. Shout out all my homies on TikTok. Shout out Miss P. Shout out the whole Experience Lounge fam. Shout out my Beat Life friend, my Beat Life fam. Coach Matt, Lorel, Miss P, I already said Miss P. Shout out April. Shout out Amanda. Shout out Naomi. Shout out everybody. This is my community. I love them because it's really them that push me. That they may not know because I don't say too much. You know, I gotta get comfortable in the space first before I really like just come out of my shell. But I can feel myself being able to do that more because they have proving themselves to be, you know, real community. Like, it's not just one of them course communities where, you know, you get the course and it's like 10,000 people in that mug and don't nobody know each other. Or it's like a small handful, like real community. Real community. But yeah. Shout out to them. Y'all, I didn't even tell you, I made a sale today too. And I was on live. It was so matter of fact, this is my first live sale that I made. So that's super lit. Super lit. Yeah, this is the look, y'all. I can't really show y'all me getting dressed because obviously I can't have my uniform while working. While I'm not working for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and get dressed because it's already 9:28. I usually try to get out of here by 9:30, something like that. So yeah, this is just a light little intro, day in the life type of deal. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Y'all be good, okay? I love you now. Turn your situation into a chance.